All right, here we go again. All right. The distance s that an object falls. Okay, so we got a distance s that an object falls varies directly. So remember, varies directly means equals k times something. And it varies directly with the square of the time t of the fall. So square of t, so that's t raised to the second power. Then it goes on to say, if an object falls 16 feet, remember s is the distance that an object falls, so this should be in yellow. If an object falls 16 feet, that's this right here. I'll put the 16 right there, equals k times, and then it tells me, if I get my pen to work, in 1 second. That's my t. In 1 second goes right there. And of course, 1 squared is 1, and k times 1 is just k. So this has to now go where the k is, and my equation becomes s equals 16 t squared. And their next question asks me, how long will it take for, and this is the question, so I'm going to highlight it in pink, how long will it take for it to fall 96 feet? So remember, the how long part, that is t, and will it take for it to fall 96 feet? That is your s. This is s and this is t. I'm being asked to solve for t. S goes right here, so the 96 equals 16 t squared. And I need to solve that. So first thing I'm going to do is divide off the 16 because it's being multiplied on to the t squared. So divide his ass off. And how many times does 16 go into 96? I'm guessing it's not perfect because they asked me to round my answer. So 96 divided by 16, it is perfect. Huh. It comes out to be 6, and I get t squared. Oh, here's where it won't come perfect. Okay. And now if you want to solve for t, right now I know what t squared equals. T squared equals 6. I want to know what t equals. I got to get rid of that squared. So undo a square, you square root it. But what you do to one side, you got to do to the other. A square root and a square cancel each other out, leaving you with t. And then I have to, on my calculator, I'm going to have to hit my second button, and then I hit my x squared button because written above it in blue is the square root sign. And then I will see in my calculator a square root sign with a flashing box underneath of it. And then I just need to type in 96 and then hit my enter button. So 96, enter, and I see 9.79, not 96, April, Jesus. Sorry, 6. 6, not 96. I already divided 16 into 96. It's a 6 right here, April. See the 6? That goes there. Sorry. Square root of 6. That's much better. There we go. 2.44948, and it just goes on after that. And they say to me right here, round your answer to 2 decimal places. So this is the first place, this is the second place. Because there's a 9 there, that 4 will go up to a 5. So my answer should be 2.45 seconds. S for seconds. I think they type it in there. See, I did this earlier and got it wrong because I Made that mistake of sticking in 96, and I just almost did it again. 2.45. How did I do? There we go. And that is question number 5. We are halfway there because there's only 10 questions on this. Yep.